Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on the Real Housewives of Potomac. And child, this season's gonna be a good one. Y'all already know what it is. I can't wait to see the ratings for this episode. Like I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see what the ratings look like, because I predict that they're gonna go through the roof. I do, because everybody is going to tune in to see what Wendy had in her house. Ooh, there go the ring. Ooh, there go that. There go this. There go that. Like, everybody is going to be tuning in. Anyways, let's get to the episode. Still at Ashley's event with Stacey, and they're trying to broker a deal so that Stacey can show Ashley some proof that she really... So this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Is Stacey lying? Stacey is absolutely lying. Okay, she's lying. We know that she's lying. I already told y'all she's doing a Drew. She has created a character for this situation. I don't believe we're getting to know the real Stacey at all. But y'all have encouraged this type of behavior. So what you want us to do about it? She's not the first. And honestly, I'm not into it. Like, I really wish they would just be like, girl, you lying. Shut up. We don't hear what you have to say. You over there lying. I wish they would handle it that way, because all of this is dumb to me. Ashley, you have been lying since you brought yourself on this show. Season 1, Karen was calling you out. Remember when Ashley wanted to mentor Raven? And she was like obsessed with it. Like, oh, I want to hang out with Raven. I want to mentor her. And Karen was like, absolutely not. You're not going to mentor my child. Okay. Whatever that weird shit you got going over there with Michael, keep that away from my child. And she's like, what weird thing? I'm married to him just like you were married to Ray. She's like, no, baby, we ain't the same. She was like, y'all over there swinging. And she's like, we aren't swingers. We don't have an open marriage. We have a traditional marriage like everyone else. Just for her to tell us season 5, she had an open marriage. You've been lying about what's going on in that penthouse for years. And nobody ever held your feet to the fire and demanded information and demanded, like when he had the criminal complaint against him season 4, you didn't say a word about it. You weren't transparent. You didn't tell us nothing. You didn't tell us nothing. And when the women were asking you, y'all remember how she went off on Karen when they was in, where were they? The Caymans? It was Robin's trip to the Caymans. Do y'all remember how Ashley went off on Karen simply because Karen said she's not comfortable with Michael's explanation of what happened with the cameraman in the basement? Now you want to scrutinize? Girl. If I was Stacey, I would have told you something real bad. I would have told you something bad. Like, she would have got up off of me, okay? Yo, Erica De Niro tweeted, like, Erica tweeted that she said, sometimes you just gotta cuss these heifers out. She said, y'all don't know how to just cuss somebody out. And I was like, yes. Because the way I would have cussed out Ashley and then looked at Giselle and said, you want some too? Y'all would have left me alone. Don't put me on y'all shows. I already told y'all. If y'all put me on the show and I got tried, oh, I'm going to give you a show. I come from a long line of drama queens, baby. Ashley party would have been the littest event. I'm just saying. But yeah, Ashley, get the hell away from us with this. You cannot demand answers from nobody, because we still don't really know what happened between you and Michael. We really don't. And as for Giselle, I would have had to just take one for the team and tell Giselle about herself. Because Giselle, you came on season 1 with a fake relationship. Herman, remember Herman? Fake relationship. Season 2, Ken, a fake relationship. He was the one that was ordering. He said, can he get a Bill Cosby? Remember that? Fake relationship. Now, Sherman, I think she really liked Sherman for real. And because of what Monique did to her with the Sherman situation, she been giving the rest of the ladies hell ever since then. So Sherman season 3 and 4, yes, that might have been real. But then you brought Jamal season 5, and we all know that relationship wasn't real. Because the woman he's married to currently, she been in the picture since back then. So don't even play with us, Giselle. And then season 6, you had a man that no one saw. You told Juan about him, but you didn't tell Robin. Okay. Season 7, you claiming that Chris was trying to get with you. And it was in season 8 when she had the little boy, when she had the summer house guy. The guy from Summer House, you could tell he didn't want nothing to do with her. You could tell. Like, they weren't even convincing, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Talking about the West Wings and seeing things it hasn't seen in a long time. Another fake relationship. And then last season, she brought the dude from the speed date. Girl, what happened to him? Yeah, Giselle and Ashley couldn't tell me nothing about nothing. They couldn't tell me nothing about nothing. You done had several of fake relationships on this show here, okay? Please stop playing in our face. Okay, so the sit down between Wendy and Stacey. Bravo, y'all, shady as hell. When I tell you every scene with Wendy, we gonna be checking her out. We gonna be looking for the diamonds. We gonna be looking for everything. We gonna be looking at her house. What you got up under there, girl? What's that? Girl, hey, it had to be you. But yeah. Stacey is a weirdo. Now, I am defending her right to lie because everyone else has lied on this show, but I'm really not with it. Don't ever get it twisted. Like, I'm not with her with this. This is annoying me. Like, this is so stupid and corny, but Ashley ain't bringing nothing. Giselle ain't bringing nothing. Kiana ain't bringing nothing. This is what our show has been reduced to. We got to just roll with the punches. And Stacey, like I said, Stacey's a weirdo. I already told y'all what I think is going on with Stacey. Stacey never broke up with her husband, okay? He had loose ends he had to tie up. Now he done tied them up. He can come on this show and be seen with Stacey. Y'all know how it go, right? Y'all remember Sandra Bullock. Remember when Sandra Bullock won the Oscar and she got on stage and she thanked her husband and gave this beautiful speech, and then he was sitting in the audience teary-eyed, and like it was just like, oh my God, she's so happy. This is the best night of her life. And then all the girlfriends started popping up. It's like they just kept one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. This one has a story. This one has a story. That one has a story. It was terrible. It was humiliating. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Like, what? And I feel like that's the reason why Juan treats Robin the way he does. Because you can't be with your little side chick telling your side chick, oh, I'm just with her for the kids. Oh, we just together for the kids. Oh, we just doing this. We ain't really together. We just gonna be telling them these lies. And then when the show come on, we see you all booed up with your wife. This is how people get caught up. Because these men be cheating. They be having side chicks and side whatevers. And then they lie. They lie to them. And now they put the TV on and then they see you booed up with your wife. They get in their feelings. They get emotional, and then they put you on blast. See, he didn't need none of that. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but I feel like that might have been what happened. He couldn't go on TV being a lovey-dovey husband with the daughter, and they just one big happy family, and he know he doing something on the side. I really feel like that's what it was. Either he was doing something sneaky with a woman, or he was doing something sneaky with the money. There's a reason why that man did not want to be on camera last year. That's just, and there's a reason why Bravo was blurring his pictures last year. Okay, there was something going on, and Stacey sitting there with Wendy. Wendy, you can't judge her, okay? You can't judge her, and she can play dumb. She can play ditzy because we never seen her be anything but silly, ditzy, and lying. She has that on her side. Wendy, girl, you don't got that on your side. And as for her starting her cannabis line, I told y'all already, I do not care. It's enough money out there for everybody to get. Is it weird what she was doing? Absolutely. But what has she not done that wasn't weird? Everything she's done has been weird. Everything she does is weird. So Stacey wouldn't be my friend in real life. Like, my patience, I'd be like, girl, you're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves, and I don't think I like you. Like, my Gemini would get agitated. I'd be like, girl, all this you doing, I cannot. So I understood last season why Giselle wasn't fond of her, But all of this steamrolling her for the truth is bogus because y'all hoes don't tell the truth. I'm just saying. But Wendy, girl, I guess. Okay, so this episode, we get into the newbies a little bit more. And what's our girl Angel? I like her. I told y'all I was like, I need to stop saying I like these girls. Because the moment I say I like them, they embarrass me, okay? But the new girls are cool, you know, Angel and then Tia. Tia girl, okay. Okay, Tia. Girl. I mean, let me not tell y'all no lies. If I lived a life like Tia, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near this show. Like, I wouldn't want to be on this show. I would not want to be on this show. Y'all know Cynthia and Crystal from Beverly Hills, that they have a podcast. I forgot the name of it, but I don't really pay attention to it. I just see clips here and there. And they were speaking about Eudoxie Bridges, that's Ludacris' wife, possibly joining the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'm against it. I'm against it. Okay, I am against it. That is I love her. Like, I love her. I just think she's just everything. Like, I love her down to the ground. Okay? Love her, okay? Her and Ludacris, obviously we all know the drama with the, you know, they had a baby. He had a baby on her. We all know the drama of that with the girl's mother. It's been a lot. When I tell you, Eudoxie, please don't come on no Bravo show, okay? Please don't. Please don't. Please, please, I'm begging you. I hold your foot. Please do not come on. Because I promise what it's starting to look like, and this is not an excuse for Wendy or anything like that, but what it's really starting to look like is that when you come on these shows, the objective is to ruin your life. Like, how dare you think you're going to have a good life and be, you know, whatever. You come on this show thinking that your life is sweet and we're going to turn sugar to shit real fast. Like, that's what it's giving. They literally want you to come on this show and humiliate you. It never fails. Like, every time someone comes on this show, they want to humiliate them in some kind of way. If you have a good life, I don't know why you would want to come on here. For what? If y'all want to be on TV so bad, like, create your own show. Create your own show. I'm tired of all the shows doing the same stuff. It's just like, I don't know. But I love Housewives, but I don't like the fact that y'all are always trying to embarrass people, ruin their lives. Like, and I done got off topic. But like, remember last episode, remember when they were saying that TJ's friend, she's an A-list actress and she's really good friends with Giselle. She showed them court documents that TJ is suing Stacey. Whoever this, they said it's the girl, what's her name? Shanola Hampton? I think that's her name. Girl, I like you. But if that's what you, like, if TJ is your friend and TJ is suing Stacey and he shared with you the documents, he gave you the court documents, and then you showed them to Ashley and Giselle at a party, you don't make me lose respect for you, because who does that? Like, even if TJ shared this with you, keep it to yourself. Why do you feel the need that you got to find Giselle at a party and say, girl, let me tell you what I know? Like, I'm all for sipping tea, okay? I love some tea. I do. I love sipping tea. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. But real talk, I have dirt on some of these people that I will never tell y'all. I will never tell y'all. You'd be surprised how, like, my whole life, information always falls in my lap. I don't even have to go looking for it. The stuff always falls in my lap. Okay? But there's some things where I draw the line at. It's just like, I'm not about to sit up here and expose people. Now, if it comes out, I might tell you, well, yeah, I kind of knew that was happening. Like, I know some dirt on some very important people. And I'll never tell it. Because why? Why do I want to, like, I don't want to see nobody life get messed up. Like, you mean to tell me an A-list celebrity found Giselle at a party and was like, girl, let me show you these court documents? That is whack. Girl, that's whack. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to what I was talking about. Back to Tia. Tia, your house is beautiful. Your children are beautiful. Your husband is beautiful. Girl, your life is beautiful. Okay, your career. She's a very pretty lady. Now, this orange dress that she's wearing in the confessionals, I don't love it. I don't love it. But she's very pretty. She dresses really nice. Yeah. I'm looking at Giselle's pink ensemble. I don't love it. I don't love it at all, Giselle. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'd rather wear Giselle's pink tacky outfit than be draped in Chanel that I had to steal. Girl, I'd rather be tacky than be a thief. I'm just saying. Well, Tia, yeah, you're going to be a fun housewife. I think I'm not going to say it. But yeah, girl, I think we're going to enjoy you, you know? Be careful, girl. Be careful. I hope you ain't got no embarrassing secrets, because I really feel strongly that if Wendy doesn't come back next season, I hope she does. Girl, you got to face the music. You did that shit. You got to stand in it. But if she doesn't come back next season, you and Angel are going to be in the hot seat. One of you will. At least one of you. Because how much more can we drag this Stacey stuff out? Like, I feel like I'm bored with this already. We already know she was lying. We knew she was lying last year. When the man... Did y'all remember when Stacey was in the gym with TJ and she was trying to back it up? She was trying to arch her back on him. And you know, she got a long back, okay? She ain't got no kind of booty back, nothing back there, okay? It's flat as a board. But she was trying to arch and she was trying to, like, you know, and he was like jumping back, like, girl, don't touch me like that. I would have been done. The contract would have been done. Like, the contract would have been over. Like, what? You ain't gonna embarrass me like that, okay? Somebody want me, okay? Shoot, I'll be down. And TJ talking about he sleep in the bed with his Bugs Bunny. Who would bring such a man on TV and say, this is my man? Nonsense. All of this is stupid. So we get this scene with Angel and her husband. They have a little date night. They look very handsome couple, very beautiful. She's beautiful, he's handsome. Lovely couple. Child, y'all know Giselle don't like a lovely couple. Beware. But I really feel like Miss Angel ain't the one. Okay, she ain't the one to play with, and I'm here for it. I like a bitch like her. Like, she's my type of girl. Please don't embarrass me, Angel. Please don't embarrass me, girl, because I feel like I'm going to like you. I feel like I'm going to like you. I don't want you to embarrass me, because every time I say I like a bitch, you know. But, yeah. How many kids they got? I didn't catch that part. Now, this link up with Kiana and Giselle, it irritated me. It did. I'm not here for Kiana. She's already... I was annoyed the first episode. Now, I feel a way about her. She's making me feel a way. Girl, if you want to be in that raggedy relationship with Greg, if that makes you happy, cool. We can clearly see that you're not happy. We can clearly see you're not content. We can see that you want something and he's dangling it over your head to keep you in line. But if that's where you want to be, girl, then that's where you need to be. But please stop explaining it to us as if we're stupid, because we can see what's happening. We can see the forest from the trees. What is it? The tree? Yeah. We can see the forest from the trees. We can see that this is BS. Like, we can see this. He is trying to humble you. He probably ain't never had a bad bitch in his life. And he don't know what to do with it. Girl, we don't want to hear about your relationship. Please, y'all stop asking her about Greg. We don't want to know, okay? Okay, we don't want to know about this guy here. We don't, it's not changing. We don't like him. We don't like him. I'm telling y'all, Kiana is handling these women the way Greg handles her. The way she's talking to Wendy, the way she's talking about Angel, I don't like it. The way she's talking to Stacey, I don't like it. Now, Wendy might be a fraud, okay? Ooh, I really hate this for Wendy. All your years of studying and working hard and everything that you did is going to be reduced to this one dumb thing you did last April. And we know she ain't did no other fraud because she ain't good at it. They would have caught her because her and Eddie are both sloppy. This one little thing you did back in April is going to haunt you. They're going to use the... Girl, you in danger. But anyways, back to Kiana. See, Kiana, I can't with her. The way she's talking... Oh, I chit-checked her. Because you're not going to do this. So, let me rewind. Apparently, Kiana had an event at her spa. Some of the ladies showed up. It wasn't even worthy for them to put on the camera. They only showed it to us in the flashback. That's another reason why Kiana is acting the way that she's acting. But I'm just saying. You filmed the whole event. They weren't even going to show it. They showed it to us in the flashback of her trying to talk bad about Wendy with the group. You're messy. I don't like that. And Angel was like, well, did you think about this? Did you ask her how her kids were doing? Did you do this? And she got mad at Angel because Angel asked the right question. You're having a discussion. You just want a chorus of people saying, yes, girl, you right and she wrong? I mean, the lady could not give her perspective and she got mad. Like, her whole face changed. You're giving fake ass bitch. I had a friend like that and we're no longer friends and I'll never talk to that bitch ever again in life. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm so happy that we not cool no more. Because you could never, she will always ask you, tell me if I'm wrong. And if you told her, well, I think you were wrong she gets upset. She throws a hissy fit. She regresses into being like a 5-year-old child whenever you don't agree with her. And that's what Kiana is giving. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. The girl can't even say how she feels. She can't offer up a different perspective. Then bitch, don't ask me shit. I would have just sat there quiet. From now on, don't tell me nothing. Because you don't like when people tell you the truth. And I don't even think it was, she just offered a perspective. She just said, well, did you? Well, maybe. And Kiana's whole countenance changed right before you a weak bitch. You a whack bitch. Because then she gonna tell Giselle, I had to chin check her. Well, we saw you did the evil backpedal. We saw you, girl. You turned into Eva Marcel backpedaling when you got in front of her face. Where's all that energy about I chin checked her then? And then she tried to threaten Stacy, talking about, I know how to fight. Anyway. Okay, so this whole, this pylon with Stacy, I'm over it. I'm over it. All of y'all corny for this. I don't like this. Y'all corny for this. Because when Candace said Mia had big hands and feet, she was being transphobic, right? When she talked about Ashley being wide, that was a problem. Oh my God, you talked about a pregnant lady, even though she wasn't pregnant when she said it, but whatever. When she talked about Giselle having a turkey neck, it was, oh my gosh, you're body shaming. You're this, you're that. Oh my goodness, like, y'all so fucking fake. If Stacey got to talking about Giselle's neck, it would be a whole problem. But y'all keep sitting up there playing with this girl, poking fun at her. We all got flaws. We all got flaws. Like, it's not one of y'all in there that something can't be said about. Something can be said about each of you. I guess, girl, I guess. Okay, so this meetup with Giselle, Kiana, Ashley, and Cookie. This is very weird to me. This is very strange to me. Like, when did Giselle become cool with... Let me tell y'all one thing about Giselle. One thing about Giselle, ain't nothing gonna stop her from getting to this Bravo bag. And I have to respect it at some point. Like, it gets to a point where you have to respect it at some point, you know? Like, baby, she gonna do whatever is necessary to do. Ain't nothing keeping her from this Bravo bag, okay? But it's still kind of weird to see her sitting there with Cookie. Because Cookie has had a lot of mean things to say about Giselle. But, I guess, girl. When she hugged Kiana, I cringed. I cringed a little bit. Because I don't know if y'all remember. But it was an episode, so I could talk about this. The episode where Sesame Street assaulted Kiana with the glass object. Right when, okay, remember when they was outside and Kiana them was getting into the ambulance with Karen? Cookie was in that scene telling Ashley, girl, don't worry about it. It's Kiana's fault because she shouldn't have got involved. She should have minded her business. She shouldn't have got involved between Candace and that girl. That girl was there for Candace, not her. She shouldn't have got in the middle of that. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what happened. Go back and look at that episode. Wasn't it the finale episode of No, it wasn't the finale. It was the episode before the finale of season 7 or 8. Of season 8. Season 8, the second to last episode. The episode before the finale, season 8. Go back. I'm telling you, it was there. I saw it and I heard it. Know what I saw. Because anytime she come on the screen, I'll be side-eyeing her. Because I know that is Monique's friend and I know that is Karen's friend. And when Karen be acting like she has so much love for Candace, I'll be side-eyeing Karen because you keep bringing Cookie around. And you know Cookie can't stand Candace. And now, I never knew, though, that she was cool with Ashley. I never knew she was cool with Ashley until that episode where she was like, oh, Ashley, I tried to call you. It was the next episode when they were showing their, when Mia had that party, when they did that photo shoot, when they was all dressed like celebrities. She told Ashley, oh, I tried to call you. I said, oh, y'all cool? Interesting. You know, for those of y'all who are messy and investigate more than I do, what's the connection between Sesame Street and Cookie? Maybe we shouldn't go there. But, yeah. This link up is very interesting to me. Because you're sitting across from Kiana. You said that Kiana deserved. This girl left in an ambulance and you said she deserved it because she should have minded her business. And Kiana's sitting there smiling in front of your face. She mad at Wendy because Wendy didn't wave at her from the stage. But you smiling in Cookie's face. Kiana, you fake, girl. And Giselle... Girl, I guess. Giselle, she say, let me shut up. I guess. I don't know when y'all became chummy, but I respected Giselle say I gotta get my bag however I gotta get it. If I gotta be nice to this lady, I'm gonna be nice to her. If that's what you wanna do, girl. Now, Cookie randomly getting a text from Chris Samuels. Are we supposed to care? Are we supposed to care? This is all a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. For sure. Because randomly, Cookie, she never liked Giselle. She wasn't that nice to Kiana. She meeting up with y'all so y'all can talk about Karen and if she's in good spirits or not. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing that, whatever. And then now, Stacy has been trying to get with Chris Samuels. Okay, I'll bite. If she is trying to get with Chris Samuels. What does that matter? What does that matter? If she's trying to get with Chris Samuels, okay, what? And then what? What does that mean? She's trying to get with Chris Samuels, okay. He's divorced. He's single, right? So we're going to bring Monique in to do what? She's going to fight Stacy. She's going to embarrass Stacy. She's going to dog walk Stacy because Stacy's talking to her ex-husband. What is that supposed to mean? And then Ashley says out of her own mouth that, well, she was trying to get with him, but she's not. This was before she got back with her ex-husband. Y'all are sitting up here saying y'all don't believe that she's divorced. So if y'all don't believe that she's divorced, she's telling you she has rekindled things with her ex-husband. What does Chris Samuels have to do with anything? I mean, I low-key believe that she might have tried to talk to Chris. I don't think she's attracted to Chris. I don't think she wanted him for real. Monique didn't even damn want him. But, like, let's just say she did want him. Then what? What is Monique going to do about it? Child, I guess. That's dumb. This is so dumb. And then Cookie was like, what? What? What if she did want him? Is that a problem? Or is Monique still seeing him on the side? Is Monique still with him? They're just not together. Child, I guess. I don't know why I'm supposed to care about Chris Samuels. I'm sorry. You know, everybody got what they like. I just don't believe that Stacey liked that man. Monique didn't even like him. We talking a little too much about somebody that I just don't care about. Oh my gosh, this season is gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Wendy, girl. Child. I don't know, y'all, but please like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.